Today, we're gonna talk about the plot of the story Norte Hangganan ng Kasaysayan, directed by Lav Diaz. So, the name Norte represents the Philippines' northern region of Ilocos Norte, where Sid Lucero, a very aggressive student, publicly debates atheism and anarchy to his mech companions. We know that the discussion have already been decided according to Fukuyama, the end of story has arrived, and that victory is accomplished by a capitalism and Western liberal democracy. So, moving forward, a man who is wrongly jailed for murder while the real killer roams free. The murderer is an intellectual who is frustrated with his country never-ending cycle of betrayal and apathy. So the convict is a simple man who finds life and peace. Something mysterious and strange start happening to him. So Fabian rages and corrupt and arrogant Filipino ruling classes and longs for Napoleonic personality with the confidence to use violence revolutionary method to restore the country towards his former glory. So, and Joaquin, who is badly in debt to the local moneylender, the name Magda, has found himself in a difficult situation. Fabian is a psychopath who believes that the moment for violence has arrived, by his following terrible crime is placed on Joaquin. However, Fabian, who was thought to be free, is instead enduring an endless hell of torment. So the basic theme of crime and punishment, being a murderer, is much more terrifying than being killed. Additional concern beside being caught, it is the fear of unpunished. So in this film, the rain falls on those who are fair and unjust. A life for in jail provides Joaquin with camaraderie and sympathy and claim he is no longer human. So in this film, Joaquin, like all the other convicts, is terrified of a jail, bully from whom and with whom. He has to seek redemption. His tortured country provides the backdrop for his strange nightmares, which play out in both fantasy and reality. His release and reconnection were very emotional. It is a marvelous and boldness. So, it's a film by Lav Diaz, Norte Hangganan ng Kasaysayan.
The cast or the artist of the movie Norte Hangganan ng Kasaysayan.
Number 1, Sid Lucero as Fabian, Angeli Bayani as Elisa, Archie Alemania as Joaquin, May Panner as Magda, Soliman Cruz as Wakwak, Marlis Canapi as Hoda, Hazel Orencio as Ading, Raymond Lee as Prof. Moira, Perry Dizon as Prof. Perry, Christine Quintana as Tating, Sheen Jenner as Gina.
Those are the artists of the movie Norte Hangganan ng Kasaysayan.
The Norte Hangganan ng Kasaysayan was an amazing movie. So when it comes in the musical score, I would say that they put a perfect background effects and music in the Norte Hangganan ng Kasaysayan. Why? Because it brings me into reality. So, leaving music or a score out of a specific section of a film can have the same impact. Yes, as the music itself. As with everything, it's all about the moment when they use the technique by selecting the right location, which completely amazed me. So, while dramatic moments played out in the real time with natural sounds, it becomes a powerful psychological tool for demonstrating the brutality and reality sounds, and especially for the main situation. And in my opinion, it adds tension and suspense to the Norte Hangganan ng Kasaysayan film. If there is no background music and the audience just waiting for something to happen. It makes me excited to see what happens next. Overall, music is one of the most important aspects of this film. It enhances the story and it becomes iconic video or film. The effects are minimal, which make it simple to understand for me. So the key is the use music on it as well as how the audience understand the effects and technique used in the film to deliver the story clearly. So congratulations to the editors and music director who wrote and who worked for this film. Thank you.
Norte Hangganan ng Kasaysayan is a film by Lav Diaz. This film is more about the history throwback and how our society stand regarding to our history. Also, the actors and actresses delivered lines well, especially with Mr. Sid Lucero. He says that the wrong must be destroyed. From the word the wrong must be destroyed, he give emphasis from that word, which made me felt amazed because from the word that he says, he puts some emotion that made me feel convinced that the wrong must be destroyed because in our society, every single word that you speak without any further thinking could create some wrong thing and can destroy in your future. That's all.
I'm Eduard Babaan and I'm gonna criticize the edit of Norte Hangganan ng Kasaysayan by Lav Diaz. This movie, Norte Hangganan ng Kasaysayan, is actually not hard to edit because of the camera shots. The transition was good. The filters bring the mood of the story in every scene. The video quality is good. That's why you can easily understand the story. Example is the shot in the bridge. The first shot is brighter than the second shot because of the filter and to easily change the mood of the story. The second shot is dark because something's bad happened, and that's why filters it can easily change the mood or the mood or the situation of the story. That's all. Thank you.